What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brian Esch, aka the Handsome Fister, and I am one gorgeous fat man. Yes, I am beautiful. Big is beautiful. Dad bod times two. Big boy, big fella. Even though I'm gonna get cleaned up tomorrow. I'm gonna get some cleaned up tomorrow. I found one of my old shops is still open tomorrow. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cut. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna be a beautiful motherfucker. Still. So this is crazy. This is a crazy video that everybody that watches this will be surprised at. I might be leaving Apple. Yes. Yes. Um, I've been thinking about this since the Galaxy Note 9 came out because it had like a terabyte of space. Imagine all the videos and pictures and stuff I could do, and the cameras are better than Apple. I would almost not even need my Canon, but I love my Canon. And so, anyway, now before I say this, I have watched every review and all the other things. So, you who's going to say, eh, I already know it because I already talked to my brother and he was like, eh. You ready for this? You ready? Ready? The one device that could possibly get me away from Apple is the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Now, I know that people have been breaking them, but they have also been taking the protective screen off of them. Yes. So anyway, and I'm sure, like watching the reviews of people breaking their phones and stuff like that, I am sure that they are, you take that protective screen off that they say, even though it says in bold print, do not take this screen off. But I was thinking about something. Now, this might sound a little silly, but regular, like Apple size screen on the front, you open it up, it's like 7.9. Imagine the possibilities with that thing. Late night in a hotel room thing. You feel me? Anyway, so I'm thinking about it, and it's something that I've been considering for a while. Anyway, because the Apple just doesn't seem to change, and it's super expensive. Even though that Galaxy Fold is roughly around $1,980, but usually with most cell phone providers now, you do not need to buy the phones outright. You can do the lease program or whatever, such as I do with my mobile services. So I would not be out of pocket that much. I'd probably be out of pocket a bit though, probably like $300 to $400 because usually you gotta pay for the taxes and stuff on the phone. But anyway, yes, that would be the one device that could get me away from Apple. Is the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Now, I will do more research on it, and then when it comes out on Friday, April 26th, I will go to a T-Mobile store or Sprint store or a Verizon store or any store that seems to carry that device, and I will look at it. And I will play with it. I'll get my grubby paws on it. Yes, and it just doesn't have expandable memory, though. At least that's what one review said. I'll keep searching and digging. But it's got 6 cameras on it. 6. Imagine the possibilities with 6 cameras. This iPhone that I have now has 2. Even though it is 7, maybe an 8. I don't know. 7, 8. 7. Anyway, I've had this phone for a couple years. It has not failed me. That is why I've kept it. And it's not even a big screen one. I wanted a big screen one. I wanted a big one, and they ordered me the wrong one. I was angry. But anyway, I grew accustomed to this one, so it was all good. So, excuse me. So, anyway, yeah, so one device that could get me away from Apple is the Samsung Galaxy Fold or possibly the Galaxy Note, like my brother has. But my brother will not let me play with his for, he probably has some porn stored in that, like I probably do in this. So, like, we don't want to swap phones because we don't want to know what we do our business to. I totally appreciate that, but I told him I would stay away from his files and folders, and he still told me no. So anyway, that would be the one thing that would get me away from the Apple devices. And I've been a strong Apple supporter, even my computers, for the most part. But my computer is failing me because when I stream, it doesn't connect with the Elgato, so now I have to. And it doesn't, the OBS software is 10 times harder on a Mac than it is. So I will save this Mac for video editing, some music stuff that I'm planning on doing. Album's coming. It's coming. Yes, as soon as my man Silas Rage gets done with his course curriculum for this semester, he said he would start working with us harder and with me harder on getting us to that point. So anyway, it's Saturday. It's 420. Happy 420 to all you stoners. I know you guys are excited. Yes, if I could smoke weed at my job, I would be excited too. I would be so fried. My eyes would be as red as that. But since I cannot smoke weed because of my job, I'm just here, normal, vlogging, talking some shit. So happy 420 to you guys. I hope you guys have a very good day and stay out of trouble and do not drive if you are smoking on that super good. Do not get behind the wheel because technically speaking, if you get into an accident or if you do anything stupid, it will be a DUI and you could lose your license. Now, I'm just telling you that would suck for everybody involved because, like most owners do not mean any harm on anybody. So anyway, tonight I'm doing the GF1 podcast. GF1 podcast, Game Fixers podcast. They asked me and so a lot of people that I play video games with have been asking me why do I do all this interviews and why am I doing these game shows and why am I doing that? It is called brand recognition. It is called networking. It is called anything. So if anybody asks me to do anything and it's related to the topics and things that I talk about and care about, I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to spread awareness for my brand and spread awareness for positivity and empathy and being a good human being. Yes, I am here to spread the word of positivity. That's what I do. So my next album is going to be dope. It's not going to be all that negative stuff I used to talk about. Like on Vietnam Group Music Volume 1, where I killed about 2,000 motherfuckers in that. I was real gangster back then. So, and I had a lot of anger in my heart. So, so it's, if somebody asks you to do something, even if it's not, it's not like Fox or it's not like, the Joe Rogan podcast experience, I don't care. They're growing, I'm growing, we're upcoming, we're doing our thing. That's what we do. In order to build a brand, you need to work with other like-minded people who are trying to do the same thing as you. Maybe not the same exact thing. Maybe we got I know a couple of them stream at the Game Fixers, but they're mostly about building their content, building their shows, and having fun. And my angle is, like the vlogging and, streaming on a bigger scale. So we work together. I always talk about them in the streams. I always talk about them in the vlogs. They're always talking about me. They're always inviting me to their shows. I mean, we're building a brand. Yeah, man, we're building a brand. And it all happened due to technology. I would have never met these people had it not been for social media. So anyway, I'm doing the GF1 podcast today. And anyway, it's your boy Brian Ash, aka the Handsome Fister. And I'm gonna get to streaming. I'm uploading this. Y'all have a good one. Happy 420, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.